I made for tomorrow. Alrighty, we are live. How exciting. I have yet to get myself set up, so this gives us a little time to get to know each other as we venture on to Tarot World. Not land. We went to a world now.
A whole universe.
Whole universe. Why not? Speaking of whole universes, Loki is starting to get interesting. So if you haven't been watching the series Loki on Disney, I don't know what you've been doing, but you ain't doing it right. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Rawr. You're not the deck I wanted, but you're the deck I needed. Ooh, we got reflection coming today. Hey Moon, how are you doing, baby? I'll put these over to the side because the wonderful, wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard.
The wonderful wizard knows.
Because. This is what we do for our intros. It's pretty today. I know. Look at it.
What was that?
I hate replaying videos too of me when I do tarot because I'm like, oh, that angle looks horrible.
You're like, oh, that light. Oh my god.
And it's turning the move. It's tuning and the movie is good. Right. By the way, guys, I'm shuffling my cards. I didn't get nothing set up. It's fucking off with the hubby. We've been drying herbs for the last couple hours because, that's a thing. And then, it's been a lot of yard work. Hey, can you do a reading, please? Thank you. I can, but it depends what you want. If you want questions or an in-depth reading, then I do charge for those. But general, how we do it is I go from the way that people came in. So currently right now, you got 2 people ahead of you as far as general readings go. And I'm shuffling cards, boo. Well, but at least you got all of it out of the way. So far, yes. But this weekend, I got so much more to do. We got Kiss Kiss. Hey, how are you? By the way, for anybody who is new, check the description. Also, remember to subscribe because we are so close to 1,000. And once we get to 1,000, it's going to be spectacular, okay? We're going to do a week's worth of free questions. I'm going to try to do 24 hours of readings, which is exciting. And nervousing. That's my new word.
Wait, we're doing what?
24 hours live. All the mayhem and tarot reading and snappy
By the
wackies.
end, you're going to be like...
I know, I'm going to be like, that's your card. All right, Moon Chan, let's see what we got for you, baby. We got the Queen of the World in reverse. So it doesn't feel like you're on your top game, okay, baby? So we've got the full moon phase. So we do got a full moon coming up. So it'll be time to flip that around, okay? Soak up some of that moon energy. Get back to your core and yourself, baby. I already subscribed. I love hearing that. It just makes me go, yeah. It makes me want a hot dog real bad. You don't remember that movie, but for those of you who do, yeah, it's a good movie.
Which is it? What?
I think it's like an American Pie movie that she did it at. Bree. We got nature spirits in reverse. So that tells me that you need to reconnect with nature, my dear. Our toes twirl and twirl until you're ready to take flight. Arrive the winds beneath the wings and speak the sway of the trees. You need to get connected with them nature spirits, baby, because they can help you kind of wash away some of your burdens and help recenter yourself. Alrighty, I will try. Thank you. You're very welcome. This is how I say it. We don't try in this house. We fucking do. What's that one saying? No, that's... Oops, something's moving. It's the dog. Never mind. Anyway, Vienna, you're going to be next, my dear. Ooh, dark tarot calls to you. Holy crap. All right. So we are being blocked. We got some drama surrounding us. And it seems to be blocking your progress to let go of some old anger. You gotta love it when that comes around. The storm that just keeps on going. It's like a shit storm. It really is. You're trying to block and dodge and weave, but it seems like it's a constant beret of just fuckery. And not the good kind that we like here because, squirrels are mascot and all. So hopefully, you can even out that fuckery. Bend it to your will because chaos magic is a thing. Hey, Crystal, how are you doing, sweetheart? Actually, you are next. I can't believe I skipped you. Give everybody an introduction, and then I was like, we're Crystal today. Ooh, is this me? Ooh, so it's time to ask yourself, are you really where you want to be? Or is it that there's change that needs to happen? Because is this me card, whenever I see it, it lets me know that, there's parts of us that are kind of coming out a lot more that we're noticing, and we're even taken back by it. You know how we always wonder, why are people a certain way? And then, when we have some time with ourselves, we're like, fuck, I'm annoyed with myself. So it's time to just kind of see what's going on with you. Kind of ask yourself why them pieces that annoy you that are coming out, why are they coming out? Who is around you when they are, baby? Give me 1 second. I seen somebody try to say something. I'm a tarot reader as well, and yes, it's irritating. Ooh, we love a fellow tarot reader. Welcome, my dear. Ooh, since you're a pharaoh, you're a pharaoh, damn it. A fellow tarot reader. There we go. Sometimes my brain moves quick and my mouth just makes it. What's your favorite deck? Because me, I love to collect decks. Currently, right now, I think I'm at 15. And I'm always looking for good suggestions, between artwork. It doesn't matter if it's regular tarot or oracle. I'm always up for a new suggestion on cards. Now, we got Kiss. We got some guidance from guides coming in. All right, let's see what we got going on. Ooh, nourish the soul. So it's time to get back to the things that actually feed your soul and kind of allow some of the emotions that you're having recently kind of go out, and it's time to reflect. Now, I want to give you this one because nourishing the soul to me is what it's all about. The things that make you happy, that bring a spark and a joy into your life. And you use that to kind of be able to manifest some things in your life. Because I feel like whenever we lose that spark, then the things around us kind of shift and change. You know what I mean? And then it gets that bitter taste in our mouth, and we're like, we need change. We need to change it up. But to do that, you got to start within, and then change will come without. Modern Witch and Work Your Light. Ooh, thank you. I just recently got the Hoodoo Tarot, and it's the first time that I've actually had to sit down and, well, besides the soft deck that I got, and really look at the symbolism and the meanings behind it. So I would suggest that one because I will say it is a pretty good card, or a pretty good deck, I should say. The artwork on it's beautiful. Aziel, how are you? Thank you, my dear. I'm loving it. Yes.
This is what a layout of a character looks like before I even do outline.
Ooh. So we got some messages that you're going to receive. You're not going to like these messages. And this is for Aziel, my dear. I don't know who's bringing you these messages of distraught and mayhem, but hopefully it's not that bad. Yes, the Modern Witch I had to as well. Well, you know how it is. Some decks you get, and it's automatically you connect to it. But then there's some decks where you're like, I need to actually dive in. You know what I mean? Plus, it's got some really good spreads in there. I think that's what did you do against me kind of spread. I really love it. And how we doing? Yes, we went blue, and I don't know if you can really see it, but that is green on the outer edges. You're very welcome. Ooh, you got some ancestors calling you, baby. You need to heed that call. Now, normally when ancestors come up, that means that either something in your life is not going exactly right, or you're feeling so low in your life that you're actually having them come out to you, baby. So pay attention to that, okay? And just remember that they're there as a way to comfort you and to help guide you, not like lead your life. You know what I mean? So just kind of tone in. Like if you start getting smells of certain things that were trigger memories, that's them letting you know, hey, I'm around, okay? Yes, exactly. Suggest the current situation. What would be, I'm not really sure, sweetheart, but I can give you your general, which I feel, the Samhain Oracle. Ooh, you got some fuckery. So we're getting over a grieving period, and we're starting to bring back those things that we like about ourselves, which is coming in with candle magic. It's kind of like a new perspective. It's almost like when you get hurt, and then you're like, fuck this, it ain't happening again. I'm changing my personality. Like it's a whole movement change, and like you're putting the pieces together perfectly right now, just to kind of get that new empowerment that you feel. It's almost like when, for example, like when I put on makeup, there's something that's like a shield, like, fuck you, I look divine, fuck off. You know what I mean? It's something that actually gives you that sense of like you could walk on water, you could climb the highest mountain and not shed it, any sweat. It's one of those type of things, baby. So that's a good thing. I like seeing that. Oh, I think I've got everybody. I think so. I hope so. If I did miss you guys, I do apologize. But yeah, I love new decks, which honestly, what's been bugging me is maybe you know the reason why. I don't know if you've ever heard of Dorleen. I think it's Dorleen something. It starts with a V. But this is the angel deck I got from her, which I think it's actually displayed online like this. And for some reason, that deck has went major up. Like, I don't know if, like, something's going on, if she's going to stop doing, making certain decks, or if they're going out of publication, or what it is. But when I bought this deck, it was like $20. And now they're going for like $100 to $200. I'm like, that's ridiculous. So, see, there's always a collection out there. So when I pass away, you and your sister get to fight over my cards.
Okay.
No, my luck, you'll probably give them to Goodwill, and then I'll haunt you.
You're gonna haunt me anyway.
I know, but I will super haunt you. Super haunt. Come in with my drinkity drink. Get up.
Give me some pop. And then I'll...
That would be my ancestor altar. Tarot cards, pop, and a cigarette.
Yeah.
Leave me be. Occasionally bring me some chocolate.
Oh my God.
And some hot, spicy Mexican food.
One time a month.
One time a month. I get chocolate, you get chocolate. That's how I imagine it. I'm sorry, Mom, I really need that chocolate back. You really love to need the chocolate. Anyway, by the way.
Better I'll wake up to the chocolate halfway. I'll be like,
Will I be able to write my personal statement before the deadline? I would assume so, but being online isn't helping you get that deadline now, is it? Some things you don't need a reading on. Some things is your own personal journey. If you got a deadline and you're online, you're obviously not working on it. So get the fuck offline and do your shit. Get that deadline done. There we go, Jade. But I will give you a general question since I bitched you out and said, hey, get your shit done. By the way, I charge for questions. And that's more of your motivation is what brings the outcome with that. But if you keep on going the way you're going, no. And then, of course, we got fragmented. Fragmented basically means that we got our hands in too many pots and trying to do too many things at once when we need to focus on one. So, fragmented, my dear. Put yourself back together. Get your shit together. And then once you get done, treat yourself. Eat some Mexican if you like Mexican food. I personally do. Or maybe a margarita or a trip to the beach or something. Like, once you get done, like, I'm the queen of procrastination. I will wait till the last minute, so I feel your pain. But if you're going to do something and you need a deadline, you need to motivate yourself, give yourself a prize. Like, if I get this done before the deadline, then I can do this or I can do that. So that would be my suggestion for you. And kind of pull the other pieces of your life back together, because you are really, besides this, trying to push everything out. You know what I mean? Questions or charge, even if it's yes or no, my dear. Haley, let's see what we got for you, baby. Haley, we've got sacrifice in reverse. You are not doing what you need to. You need to let him go. I feel like this is more geared towards your person. You need to let him go. Because if you can't sacrifice that for your betterment, then how do you expect other people to do the same for you? You know what I mean? Let it go. And we got Marley Moo. Marley Moo. It makes me smile. Marley Moo, Moo, Moo. Let's see what we got for Marley Moo. Marley Moo. Ooh, we got Pisces. Just keep swimming. Kind of like Dory, except that you need to actually address your emotions, my dear. And kind of use them to kind of remember, life's short. Don't pay too much attention to it. And let's see. Ooh, we got Saturn. So, you know, there's a little bit of a fire element coming through, and then the 4th house. So basically your emotions are kind of overwhelming you in the situation that you're currently in within your home. Hopefully they do get better though, my dear. Hey, Squirts in the house. Eyeshadow Amazing with hair. Can you try to ask more info on what you read about me last night? Someone's trying to silence me and got my name in their mouth. Yeah, it just depends on what you want to do with it, baby. Jade's Cloud. I don't think I've read you yet, baby, but I'm glad that you're laughing. That shows that you're supporting the cause. I love the queen of procrastination. I was the queen of procrastination. Katie, we can split it, baby. It's hard being that procrastination queen. Oh, Jade's Cloud. You got conflict, baby. We got Mars coming in, which is followed by love in reverse. So an ex-lover scorn, maybe a friendship going wrong. Don't really know, but there is conflict in the sea, baby. So get ready to boil because it's coming your way. Ooh, I will share the crown, right? Okay, so I'll take Mondays and Tuesdays, and you can just have the rest of the week because honestly, that's just too much pressure. All right, let's see what we got. Katie. By the way, guys, if you would, please hit like because, you know, you'll love a queen. Ooh. We are holding on for the wrong reasons. The reason I say that is because we got the 12th house. So basically, this is where you kind of need to do a transformation in your life. Whenever I see the 12th house pop up, it tells me that we're coming to almost the end of an era, so to speak, like the end of a situation. And we're just clinging on to it for the hope of it to get better. But it's time to let it go. Let it go. Like Elsa, okay? Sing that stuff, build you a nice castle, do what you got to do. But you need to let the shit go, okay? Because you're holding on too much. Let it go.
Just a nice castle.
Right? Like, all right. Put some ice in my cup. Thank you. Anyway, who was I talking to? I don't know. No. Ooh, Haley. Let's see what we got for Haley today. Haley, baby. Haley. Wouldn't it be funny if it was Eminem's Haley? Haley, baby. There's a lot of songs about Haley. Oh, we got the 9th house, so that means we're traveling. So we could be traveling spiritually, we could be traveling physically, or it could be the need for change and scenery. So whatever changes, whatever movement the fuck was that?
I don't know.
You're all calm and I'm over here like,
I don't really care.
are we going to blow up? Well, I'm glad that you don't care. I would like to live another day. Thank you. This is not how I want to go. Okay. Anyway, like I was saying, 9th house, we got some traveling going on. So hopefully you travel safely.
It's pretty normal to hear bangs outside.
I know, it really is. Ooh, we got Twizza, double rama.
I can't. I dropped her.
Shh, it'll be okay. Drama. Cincinnati flavor. All right, Twizza. We got 2 things. The divine timing is not this time, babe. And we got playfulness. Stop trying to be serious. Take some time. Enjoy yourself. The reason I say this is because we got the baby angels with the little bitty butts. Look at them. You need to play around. You need to stop trying to put a time limit on everything. Okay, baby? All right. Oh boy, thank you. You're welcome. I will share the crown. Yes, they are selling our place, and I want to go. I'm ready to go. Where are you going to go, though? Are you going to go somewhere warm? You're going to stay in the same town? You're going to move out of state? Like, what are we talking about? Are you going to live that, like, hobo life and jump on a train? I would love to read for somebody who train hops, because that would be an interesting read. I've never had anybody in my life that I've, from reading that was an actual train hopper. And I've always wanted to try it, but then I would get lost, and that would be sad, especially if you don't have snack and jerky. You're very welcome, sweetie. Snack and jerky is what you need when you have your little hobo bag. Hobo. Hello, Pun. All right, we got King TV. Hello, sweetie. Let's see what the angels got for you. Or are you more of a devil? Ooh. Speaking of divine timing for everybody. Divine timing and neglect of the body care. So that tells me that there's a health issue going to be coming up. Just because when these two come together. Now, normally I don't show you two, but I'm feeling nice and generous. Just because body care is in reverse. So I don't know if, like, there's any physical thing that has happened or maybe mental, but there is an issue with the body and healing and nature, which kind of means that it's something that's not really natural. It's not natural, y'all. Whatever's going on, baby, I hope it isn't bad. Or who knows, maybe it's just somebody around you who's not feeling good, you know what I mean? But there is timing and body care. New piece of candy. Every time I think of piece of candy, I'll think of Family Guy, and I love it. That's how I remember people. I associate every one of you with something different. Ooh, you know what? I forgot to do Chavan. Maybe it's Chavan. Joy, J. J-U-I, Chavan. This one's for you, baby, because I did kind of skip you, and that's not fair. We got Taurus, which means we need to let go. Kind of get off the beaten path a little bit. Taurus energy is normally grounded, so it just means that you need to be a little bit more freer, a little bit more uplifting, a little bit more willing to go with the wind. You know what I mean? Kind of take life as this, If you sit there and you plan everything, how are you going to enjoy the moments when you don't? You know what I mean? Because then you're going to be worried. Oh, that's a cute little one. I'm a family guy. Family gal. So it works. Yay! She's candy. Oh, we got Jupiter. And we got love. So it seems like our love life is a little bit sporadic piece of candy. But it's all right. Even chaos can be tamed sometimes. That's why we have the kink community. And there's a little bit of unbalance. So whatever unbalanced love is going on in your life, friends, lovers, side pieces, whatever it may be, I hope it works out, baby. Thank you, love. I'm going to take heed. Not a problem, baby. Ooh, we got a Taurus.
As you say, I was meant to be one.
You eat like a Taurus, I swear. I need to do a birth chart on you. What you think I would have by now, but it's like, do I really want to know my child's fate? Not really. Anyway, by the way, my dears, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. Because as soon as we get to 1,000 subscribers, then we're going to plan a week worth of fun. And I'm going to go live for 24 hours. I'm so single, it's not even funny. Let me go hit those streets. I mean, you can go hit those streets. Maybe you should start being like, hey, you want a piece of candy?
Oh my God.
That would be fucking hilarious.
Oh my God.
You want a piece of candy?
Hey, bro.
I'm a Gemini, and it's my birthday today.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. You look like the zoo, but we still love you too. Anyway.
I thought we were actually going to do
No. Oh, we got to fuck it up. Let's see what we got. All right. Let's see what we got for the birthday. Let me offer you a piece of candy. Woo.
I got Doritos.
Get you like a white bra and stick like little pieces of candy to him and be like, you want a piece of candy? Oh my God.
Choose your pick.
Choose your weapon.
No.
Would you like to know when my auntie will talk to me again? Oh, baby, you are talking. All right, we've got inconsistency, no fucks given, and we got the Aquarius energy. You got to do what they say. And if you don't do what they say and you don't fit into that, it ain't going to work out, baby. And just to let you know, you need to let go. Let go. Let them do their own damn thing. They'll be back. They ain't going to stay going for long. But for your birthday, it is kind of funny. Because we do got a Gemini that pops up in your reading. So you are true to your Gemini, so to speak. Laugh how I like that. I can just give him a piece of candy. A soft piece of candy.
Did you just say a sad piece of candy?
A sad piece of candy. I'm on the cups next week. It's my birthday. Ooh, I'll tell you what, June 21st. I think that's a Monday, ain't it? Come back on June 21st to my little piece of candy. And I will give you a 3-card spread. Side piece. Green beans, tomatoes, potatoes.
Where did that
I don't know.
come from?
Because I thought a side piece, which led me to sides, which led me to that song. Look, my brain works in mysterious ways, y'all. Take it or leave it. It depends on the day. You're very welcome, baby. And make sure to like, subscribe, love your witcher, because we will be giving away free questions here soon. Toss a coin to your reader.
I'm like failing to do this character.
Shh. I'm a side hooks for sure. I love sides. All right, so I gotta know, since we got, I don't know what our numbers are now. Where's everybody from? Y'all know I'm from Ohio because we put it out there enough. But I am curious because the other day, my daughter was like, where's the coolest place that anybody's ever said they're from? And I'm like, I don't know. We've had people from all different walks of life. India, Indonesia, Africa, Australia. I don't think I've had a Canadian yet.
Really?
I need a Canadian.
That's surprising.
I know. I need to collect them all. Give me a Canadian.
Oh my God.
Hey. Bring the maple syrup. Hey.
I was literally thinking, oh my God.
Oh. I'm from Kingston, Jamaica. I've actually had one other person from Jamaica. Or I think they were like an island away from Jamaica or something like that. But I love that. I love Jamaica. You know what I've never had? And I was watching, what was I watching? It was like on a show or something like that. And they were doing curry chicken versus jerk chicken. I've never had jerk chicken, but I kind of want to give it a shot. But I don't know. There's just something about the word jerk and chicken that doesn't suit right with me. I know it's not what I'm thinking, but it's what I'm saying. Anyway, I do have issues. Coco, you can ask a question any day, Wanda, but I do charge. And thank you for noticing my makeup.
Everybody notices your
Caribbean. I'm from Trinidad. Ooh, I didn't know that. Well, welcome. And living in Brooklyn now. Almost lost my voice.
Okay.
I breathed in too deep. I got too excited. Well, I'm definitely going to have to meet up with, when me and your dad ever do go on vacation at some point in our lives and we start going to these places, I'm going to have to announce it.
meet and greet.
From where I sucked in too much air when I was like, it killed me a little bit. Oh, by the way, Coco, we got the first house in reverse. Neglection towards you from an Aries. Just devastation, emotion, and love. And it's getting public now. So I don't know who's being shady, but oh shit, don't do that. Please hit me up when you're in New York City. I promise. We've already promised to do it. I know. I would love to. I got a few people in New York that I would love to see. You know what I started watching again last night is Will and Grace. And when I seen Brooklyn, I was like, oh. So when she got her apartment. Angie, which is your sister. Hi, Toria. How are you doing, baby? Oh. I know. It's so weird. People I actually know are actually starting to come in my life.
Oh,
it's
Victoria's here?
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
She's here with us.
Oh no.
Holla, yesterday I sent PayPal and was disconnected. My bad. It was short video of something in particular. Nora, did you answer today? Yeah. Give me a second, baby. Do you know where you sent it? You think you said PayPal? Oh, yep.
So I gave up.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Because you're excited.
I am.
Okay. Yep. I see you. I see you. Okay. So when will it come my way? I'm not seeing anybody right now. Thanks. All right. So is that just the one question you have, baby? That's what it's looking like, Coco. I will make some sorrel. I love it. I don't know what it is, but I will love it. Okay, give me a second. Let me get all situated here, and we'll go ahead and we'll get right into your reading, baby cakes. Beautiful girl, I'll never want. Got me suicide. All right. When will love come my way? When will love come my way? All right. We're going to do the astrology deck because that deals with like astrological signs, planets, and kind of will give us a clue. So let's see what we got going on here. Oh, snap. All right. So there's a few things. Distance. You have trouble communicating. The reason why I say this is because we got 4 cards that have already popped up and they're in the blocking position. So the blocking position looks like this, okay? So when it pops up like this, that tells me this is what you're being blocked by. There's a lot of distance coming on. So it's not like, it's one of two things when it comes to Pluto and it comes to distance. Either you're not getting around a lot of people, or 2, you kind of stay back and kind of in the shadows a little bit. And then we got Mercury in reverse, which Mercury deals with communication. So either you're too shy to directly come up to somebody, but there's something going on with communication. And it does seem like this is repetitive cycles just because we got Neptune kind of in the blocking position. So that means that you're going in the same cycles and you're hoping for change, but change is really never coming towards you. Okay. Now, as far as what's going on. Okay, so we got the 12th house. There's a lot of past trauma that we need to focus on when it comes to relationships, okay? The reason I say this is because we got the 11th house, we got the 12th house, and then we got the 7th house in reverse. The 7th house deals with love. The 11th house and the 12th house are kind of like precursors, like the stuff before the storm and when the storm hits, okay? So this is kind of like telling me a story right now that in the past, it was kind of like heartbreaking on some of the things that were going on in your love life. And it kind of made it hard to move on. But the good thing is that your North Node is going to be your key. North Node is when we have a calling towards something. Like me, personally, I have the gift of gab. I love helping other people, and I love helping them improve and seeing when people are fucking using them, because that's what I do, okay? So that's my true calling, my North Node, okay? So your North Node is going to help you move past this, okay? So you need to find what your North Node is if you don't even know what it is already, okay? That's going to help you kind of move upward, okay, baby? And then once you get that, you're going to start having love and all these things come around you, okay? Now, if we're speaking in a time frame, give me a minute. Let me pull out my calculator because this is a lot of numbers to divide and everything, okay? So give me 1 minute. Okay, 5. So we're looking anywhere between a 9-day to a 9-week span, okay, when it comes into matter of love. So during this time, I want you to focus on yourself and like, what can you do? Like, I get it. We get nervous. Like me, I'm the same way. I'm married, but if I see somebody that looks good, I'm like, damn, inside. But on the outside, I'm like, don't show it. Don't show it. God, they're hot. And then you mess up. You know what I mean? Like, it's where you get too awkward. You need to kind of get out of your headspace. And a good way to do this would be like maybe go out with a friend or, you know, some people will go out with like their work friend, whatever it'll be, and kind of get used to being and talking to other people that you wouldn't talk to normally. To kind of help, you know what I mean? Like, girl, I know how it is. It's kind of like, blinded by the stars, and you're like, what do I say? And then either something bad comes out or you get that squeak in your voice and it's horrid. So just kind of focus on those things, baby. But give it it's going to be anywhere between 9 days to 9 weeks. So during that time, hone in to your north node. That's going to help you move along and get better with the communication and actually be able to meet somebody. Okay, baby? But I'm glad that you waited. You could have emailed me. I would have totally read for you. I wish I would have seen it yesterday and I would have thrown it down. Sorrel is beautiful beverage brewed from hibiscus flowers, sweetened and spiced with cloves and ginger and mint. Okay, first off, you got to send me that how to make it, because I got hibiscus flowers out here. I got to at least give it a try. But yeah, that sounds amazing. That's the one thing I don't like. It's once a year thing. Ooh, I never like your video. Oh, thank you. Love you, baby. Corvana, how we doing, baby? I know what my truth note is. I need to work on that. Thank you. Well, thank you, sweetie. I'm a rule breaker since I came to America. I have been having Sorrel anytime I feel like it. Girl, that's the one thing that I love. And it's hard to get past it, like when your family's like, oh, you can only have this at this time of the year. But when you do, you kind of feel like, ooh, are they going to catch me? Am I going to get caught? I'm an adult, damn it. I'm going to do it. You don't know how many times I sat there and I told the hubby, I'm an adult. That's what I'm going to do. And he's like, okay. I'm great. Can I get a card pull for me? Yeah, baby. Anytime. Let's see what we got. We got Pisces coming through. So that's good. And we got an imbalance. So that's not good. That means that we're not facing. Okay. When you're getting hit with both of the balance cards, Libra and the 8th house, baby, you got some shit you need to address. Stop putting it to the sides, because something that's holding you with this emotional connection, and you're having a lot of imbalance. Like, it's just. And I feel like it's on both parties. So this is like together thing. And you need to kind of move past this, because I see the 9th house. We got Jupiter, which means that, you know, it's kind of like a chaotic whirlwind. Like one thing just kind of tumbles, you know what I mean? And then we got Aries, so we're fueling it with a little bit more oomph. So yeah, you need to work on that balance, baby, and learn to move past it. So focus on the 9th house to kind of move past it. You need to write down some of the things and kind of address them before it gets too topsy-turvy, baby. Having fun today. Not that I don't have fun every day reading, but you're very welcome, sweetie. And I appreciate you getting a reading from me. Piece of candy. I'm surprised that Angie's letting her use the phone.
She's on the tablet.
Oh, is she? Mm-hmm. Are you on the tablet? T. My little child.
Has she even said hi?
Yeah.
Oh.
I seen Angie's name pop up and I was like, who's that?
She's still here?
Yeah.
Oh. Hi, Victoria.
Yes. Well, baby, I do enjoy the fact that you are watching me, but this is not made for children, sweetie. So if you would jump off, go watch some like videos that deal with toys or kids or happiness, because this is a grown-up chat room and you don't want all of that. But I love you and I miss you. Bye, baby.
You gonna kick her off?
Do me a favor. No, today Angie might work. All right, there we go. Anyway, my dears, remember, I'm going to probably only be on here for maybe another 20 minutes, unless, you know, we keep on diving into readings. Who knows? Because eventually, at some point, I do got to make dinner, and I don't know what we're making. What?
The time.
No, I know. Yesterday, it was like time was moving at a crawl, and today it's like, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. I'm here, 4:44. Ooh, we got some messages from the angels, do we? Let's see what we got. Let's see. Determination, endurance, productivity means honest and inner wisdom. Ooh, I'm wise.
Good boy.
Who lives with me and I like him and we were intimate, but now he is avoiding me and that's why he avoided me, but no answer. Ooh, that's awkward as hell, ain't it? Well, you just got to see it. It was in the moment. That's where the stars aligned for you. Other than that, you just got to move on, baby. Move on like the wind. As Patrick Swayze once said, move like the wind beneath my wings. I can't tell you when the last time I heard Sweet Sorrel drink a piece of candy. Ooh, we got a love triangle forming. The love. That reminds me, it's been a while since I checked Patreon. I'm actually going to have to make a Patreon post today, but I will be uploading a video soon throughout the month. So you look cute today. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know. I've been in the mood to do my makeup. Give it a week or so, and I'll probably be back to like, hey guys, and like all messy. Throw a hoodie on and be like, it's so hot.
I'm here.
I'm here. My life is done. Doom has consumed me. All right, what do we got? We got financial issues. We got the second house coming. I don't know why we got financial issues, a battle, and balance. Well, hopefully you find it out. Mars in reverse, which means money. It was a necessity. I don't see it being anything like that, like someone stealing money. It seems like it's more of a necessity and just trying to balance out where your money's going. Because we got Libra following after it, okay? So just kind of watch out for that. Danielle, the divine. Queen Danielle. Do, 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 do. Ooh, that reminds me. I need to see when, because I forgot, by the way, here's your friendly reminder. Father's Day is this weekend because I forgot about it and I had to have a commercial remind me. And that was a whole shebang and shabacle. It's pretty bad though. It really is. So your grandpa's cup's out today, but my bathing suit isn't going to come until tomorrow because I got this cute one. It's got like, a Ouija board on it, and on the back part of the bum it says goodbye, and I love that. But that's beside the point. Your dad's shirt is also out for delivery at the same time, so it should be coming here soon.
You want to see what I conjured into a piece of paper?
Sure.
Okay.
What is that? What is wrong with his hand?
You see, I didn't want to draw the hands because when I first did, they looked very weird. I have to work on my hands. So they're just nubs.
It doesn't look like a nub. It looks like a claw.
Where do you see hands? Where are you seeing the hands?
This looks like a claw. What is this? What is that?
This?
Yes, and this.
Oh, what? That is his art. That is his. Oh my god. Wow.
All right, y'all can't tell me.
That is his jacket.
That this doesn't look like he's got a claw. Like, what's wrong, man? Like, that's what it looks like. Look at it. See the little oomph?
That is part of it. No.
I don't know how you get out the jacket. I hate to tell you.
No,
that
it's
ain't
not
no
like
jacket.
a jacket. Okay. In their like this world, okay, from the show I watch, they're like jacket things do this at the bottom. This. Somehow this looks like a claw. This. It's like a loopy. What are they called? Literally, I was literally watching.
By the way, I am doing readings. I'm just fucking with my daughter. What?
I'm trying to think of what they're called.
Bat sleeves.
Well, yeah, but they're Japanese clothing.
No, I can't remember it.
I
know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know.
Kimono?
Yes, thank you.
There we go. See?
Thank you. Like the jacket kimono, not the very fancy, very hot looking like heat, not. Because they have like 10 layers of that.
Your descriptions would be horrible. What man did you see? Well, he had a thing that, what is it called? Man, I can't remember it. Mom, what's this?
I don't know.
They would just be like, no. She's not the one we ask.
But yeah, somehow he has fire breathing going everywhere, using his feet to do some stuff, but.
It's like Goss Stewie all over again.
Yes, but better.
And Colonel Sanders.
Better, yes. I might listen to
Hey, speaking of things that are Sanders, did you put my chives in the oven? Mm-hmm. We can take them out now. Because I've been on here for almost an hour and they've been there for almost an hour.
Okay. That was pretty gross.
But it'll be good when I make a dip. Like a green onion dip.
Right. Well, what do you think of the stance? I think I did pretty okay.
Since I got no one in here at this moment, probably kimono. You were right. It was a kimono. You know that little mortar and pestle that I got in the kitchen? Bring me that with the herbs. I'm going to go ahead and grind herbs since, we're just chit-chatting, being crazy, doing crazy stuff. I'm not going to put it in that bag, just so you know. And that's not what I wanted. I wanted the actual ones that just came out of the fire. I love how our dog is just like in the cage. By the way, guys, I am doing readings, but currently right now I'm about to crush some herbs, aka my chives, and then I got an Italian blend I need to do. Will you do me a favor and clean that out? Because that just doesn't feel right. It feels gross, and I don't want the gross stuff. Hey. Oh, I don't want to be in front of a camera. People they don't talk to me, but they look at me. That was yesterday, by the way, when I had to get on here because of Nora. Miss Nora.
There was one person in there, and I felt so weird.
It was Cookie.
I was the only person there with a pug, and I'm just like, what do I do?
How do you know they don't have a pug? They could all have pugs right now.
She has 12 cats, not pugs.
She has dogs.
Does she really?
Oh.
What does she have?
I'll tell you later once I get my thing back. Anyway, I'm sorry about that. We're just being family and having family moments. This is the kind of thing you get to see when we go 24 hours. Craziness, talking about the mighty claw. That's supposed to be a...
It is a dang thing. Kimono.
Nah, kimono.
I did shade it weird.
What?
I did shade it really weird. So.
That's not shading. That's just how you drawed it. It's not like if you're going to do it like you added me, not me. I love cats. They're nice. I love cats too. But
yeah.
Cats, I have 4 dogs.
Okay, and I'll pay for the food. I'll go grab it.
Yeah, but dogs are awesome. Cats poop in a box that last 2 cats we had, you ignored.
Not really.
And then you let the cat go outside.
I was the one who let the last cat that we had out in the middle of the night, and then it died in our
I
house.
didn't.
It was Dad.
Your dad let the cat out and knew it was going to die. It was an old cat. It was a rescue cat. What do you expect? She died peacefully in her favorite plant.
I know. And then I had to find her.
I know. And then we had to dispose of the kitty.
Yeah. I still never got to go to that.
Well, she lives on in our memories and haunts our house, so.
Yeah, it is pretty obvious that she haunts our house.
Okay.
Is this like little loop thing under here what you're talking about?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, no. I like the little munchkin cats. I think they're cute. If that would be the only cat that I am willing to bring into my home as a munchkin cat. Because they're cute and they're tiny.
I just noticed how much highlighter you used on your eyes.
First off, it's not highlighter.
Okay.
It's called eyeshadow. Maybe if you would try some makeup, you might learn a thing or two, my dear.
I didn't mean the highlighter thing. I meant like the lighter shade of stuff.
What are you talking about?
I give up.
Yeah, because it's on my eyes. Like, this is all eyeshadow.
No. I don't do makeup.
And what do you want to know? By the way, chives.
Just let me do my distorted face.
No.
Yes.
You need to tell me what you're talking about because I don't know what you're talking about.
You know how like they put like this like white stuff on their eye and then like they blend it out?
I have no white stuff on my eye.
It looks lighter.
Because this is a dark green that is not showing up.
It looks
and
worse.
This is blue, a light blue. A baby blue to be exact.
It looks like you faded it into a darker blue.
Get closer and use your elven eyes.
How are my eyes elven?
I don't know.
Exactly.
That's a compliment. Watch Lord of the Rings once.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, now we're going to watch it.
I've already seen them.
So now we're going to watch it.
No.
Over and over
No.
and over.
No.
My chives, they are the quickest ones to grind. Like, they don't take that long. And it smells so oniony. I love it. I do need a bag though, so I can put these in.
Okay. Okay, there.
Oh, I wish you guys could smell it. Smell my onion.
I can't.
Smell it.
I smell nothing.
Smell stuff.
Can't.
Well, go upstairs and blow your mighty schnozzin.
Okay.
Thank you, my dear.
Yeah.
Eventually, I need to get spice jars so I can start putting the herbs into spice jars. But I haven't emptied out any of my spice jars recently, so, you know, that's the whole thing. So until then, I got this. Don't do drugs, kids. I'm almost half tempted to make a baked potato just to be able to put chives on it. Do 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 do. Give me 1 second, my dears. You don't look good. Hello, my dear. If you're wanting a reading currently right now, I am grinding herbs. At this moment, Italian herbs to be exact. So you would have to stick around, get to talk to us a little bit. Just for a little bit. Grinding herbs, not smoking herbs. Oh, God love you.
Okay, I'm gonna smell them now.
Well, no, they're put away, and I'm trying to get these herbs.
Okay.
I had somebody go, "You're smoking herbs." No, we're grinding herbs.
I mean, would that be bad?
Yeah.
Why?
No, just
Oh,
Oh
I thought you meant put in a smoker.
No, I mean,
Oh.
I've been seeing people smoke rose petals. It looks cool. I mean, you probably could. I mean, oh my God. Don't talk to me while I'm urban.
Okay.
Oh. The nose is like, ugh.
Why does he have such thick eyebrows?
Huh?
He has such thick eyebrows.
You're the one that's drawing them.
You know what? I mean, rock it, I guess.
It's not like he was like, give me that pencil. I need thicker eyebrows.
Oh, that would be funny. Just he comes out of the thing. Okay, if he came out of the page,
That would be weird.
that would be awesome.
Give me 1 second. Can you bring me a paper towel? My nose is like, ah.
Yeah, mine is too.
It's probably because I'm doing herb stuff. Give me 1 second, guys. That's gross. That is so gross. That is grossity gross. How can I dream at night? I want to dream, but I haven't dreamt for a long. You can do a dream spell. Just look up the herbs and make a whole little dream pillow out of it. Get you some material, like cloth material, and get you some, what is that stuff? Cotton.
What is that stuff?
Put some cotton in with it, with your herbs, sew it up, put it under your pillow, or make a whole and complete pillow out of it. That's so gross, so gross, so gross. What? Do 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 do. There's so much.
I'm so excited.
Good for you. We love it. We love it. I have a question. Well, I only answer questions for money. So unless it's something spiritual, like, I don't know, how do I do this? Or what can I do with this? Or blah, blah, blah. Then, you know. Plus, I'm doing drying out and crushing herbs right now. So, you know. It's not gross. It's just not normal on camera. What's gross? What are we talking about? What are you talking about, piece of candy? It isn't normal on camera. It should be normal on camera going with your nose. Okay, I tipped you. My question is thinking about traveling to see a friend. Famous dude. Ooh. I haven't been in a long time. Will this be pleasant or painful? Will he be happy to see me? Ooh.
Famous.
Oh my God. You are disgusting.
Who, me?
No. Why would I say you're disgusting?
I don't know.
We're gonna report them because yeah. No. Thank you.
Okay.
Do 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 do.
Can't you kick someone off?
It's you can, but unfortunately I have to go through this like stupid system. Give me 1 second, baby. And I'll get to your question, Danielle, unless you're in a rush. If you're in a rush, I'll go ahead and start pulling the cards now. Just let me know if you're in a rush. I forgot I was not a mod. I mean, I do need to get more mods on this channel. No rushing. I'm chilling. Okay, sweet. Because, see, I'm almost there. Doesn't look like it, but I'm almost there. Actually, I think I am there because, hey, Amazing Me, how are you guys doing? If you let me crush up this herbal blend real quick, I will jump ahead and go through your questions. Yeah, that crunch. Do, do, do. Hi, I'm new here. Anonymous Anonymy. Ooh, so anonymous. Gotta love it. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Grinding my herbs on the internet.
Sweet.
I got basil, rosemary, oregano, some thyme. There might be some remnants of my chives in here. It's going to be all around pretty good. Your dad even told me, I'm not buying herbs no more. Like, what are you going to do in the winter when, you know, they die out? I don't know. Right? It does become overwhelming, you know what I mean? And, like, with our channel, one of our mods, they started working a lot more. So, like, actual at their job that pays them. Like, obviously, this doesn't pay. And then the other one we had for a while, she ended up doing her own channel and I don't know what's going on with that because I haven't heard from her since then. What's the herbs going to be used for, if you don't mind me asking? Sauces, Italian herbs. I might end up using some of them in ritual work, but most likely it is going to be food and cooking, kitchen witchery kind of stuff. I need my pen. Thank you. I need my pen. Chives. Do. Italian. We start taking this stuff in there so that way, once I get this done, then I'm gonna do a reading. Italian.
Have we figured out what we're gonna eat tonight yet?
No clue. I mean, we could probably put the broccoli chicken pie thing in the thing.
Oh, you should probably still leave the biscuits in that.
No, you put it in and you let it cook for a little bit, and then you do the biscuits towards the end. So if you want to turn the oven on to 425 and put one of them into the oven. Meal prepping helps out. Now let me go ahead and answer these questions for Daniela. I'm thinking about traveling to see a friend, famous dude, but I haven't seen him in a long time. Will it be pleasant or will it be painful? All right, so I do want to pull out my other deck, and then we'll kind of do some astrology cards to kind of give us a clue. That's what happened to me. I was working on my own channel, and it became difficult to manage and making my own content right and still attending to the subscribers. It becomes crazy. And thank you, Patricia, for the compliment. Huh? Take that off, actually, so that way it'll actually brown the crust. 425. 425 for 30, well, 425 for 20 minutes, then we'll add the biscuits, and, well, actually maybe 25 minutes. Then we'll add the biscuits, and it'll be another 15. All right, let's see. I haven't seen it, but will it be pleasant or painful?
Oh, yes.
Well, okay, I can't talk to you while I'm getting messages from Spirit, I guess you would call it. And then also trying to read these cards. Okay, so first off, right before I started laying these cards down, when I was reading the playful, will it be pleasant or painful, I kept on hearing, depends how you do it. You know what I mean? So I don't know if they got a kink fetish or like if they're into some domination play, but it is something that popped in and I was like, okay. So the first thing that we got is the 6 of Cups, which is in reverse. So it doesn't seem like there's a lot of entertaining that they're going to be doing. So it does seem like there's something that they can be open to. We do got the 4 of Wands, which the 4 of Wands themselves is a union that didn't work out coming back together. Now, followed by that, we got the Page of Swords. So this person is very analytic. Basically what I mean is they look at every fucking detail, every breath. It's one of those people that if they didn't do what they do, they would be considered a fucking creepo. Like something that you would see on the ID channel, you know what I mean? Because the way that they just look at things. Now, we've got the 9 of Cups. So with this person being the way that they are and how it's coming up, to me, it seems like once you start this person going, it doesn't stop. It just keeps on going and going like a genie in a bottle effect. Now, we do got the 4 of Swords, so there is going to be a little bit of heartbreak. So if you're hoping that this connection is going to actually be romantic, it's not. So that's something that you need to be prepared for, okay? And it looks like they've had their eye on you for a while. So it's not like something that, they're not know where you're at or where you're going or what you're doing. So just kind of keep that notice. It's like one of those people who, I do it too, but where you creep through their feed and they never like anything, but they just want to keep tabs on somebody. It's kind of like that. We all do it in our own ways. Some days, maybe. I don't know. Don't make me feel weird. Anyway, we got Strength in reverse, which shows weakness, and we've got Temperance to where time is the issue. as far as if it's going to be pleasant or painful, it's going to be a little bit of both, to be honest, just because of what I'm seeing. Like, there's a mindset that you need to set before you go, and don't put too much emphasis on these things, okay? The reason I say this is because it doesn't seem like it's one of those moments where, like, everlasting love, getting married on the Bahamas beach. You know what I mean? Like, the reason I say this because we got the 5 of Wands. There's still fuckery to be had. Still, you know, messing with friends and doing their own damn thing. So there is going to be fun. There is going to be more pleasure than there's going to be pain. But just kind of don't put nothing romantic to the title. Just have fun. Okay?
Thanks.
Huh?
Oh no.
Give me 1 second, because I did their reading, but I don't know. Because sometimes, no, I'm not Russian, blah, 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 piece of candy mod. Subscribers, I don't mind being a moderator also. I'll just come back later. Yeah, Culture King, if you keep on coming in and you become a regular, we can definitely make you a mod. That would actually help, especially when it gets chaotic, because it's kind of hard. Patricia, my dear. By the way, Daniela, if there's anything else that you want to ask, you can go ahead, baby. You do got one more question, unless you want me to go more into depth into it. Let's see. What do I got? I missed somebody. I skipped somebody. Where are you? Anonymous. I don't know if you're still here. Amazing me. You're who I need to focus on. Amazing me. Do. It's amazing me that my nose will not stop. Dot. Amazing me. Can you please stop doing that? It's distracting. Thank you. That's the same thing as doing it. Thank you. Amazing me. We got, oh shit. We got, oh shit, hope. We got good hopes and good things coming. This means that we're putting our time and our patience into it, and we're focusing on one thing and one thing only, okay? When the star comes about, that means destiny is finally coming. I love herbs, but they open up the gateways, and it's just like, ugh. But you need to let go of some stuff. The reason I say that is because we got the wands popping up, and as you can tell, you see the man carrying it on. And the more he carries, you're carrying too much weight on your shoulders. You need to relieve some of that weight. And once you start doing that, you're going to feel a lot freer, okay? So keep that in mind, my dear. Do. Amy Liu, how are you doing, baby? We got Nana. Nana. Oh, my nose is going crazy. Let's see what we got going on for Nana. Ooh, we got the tower in reverse, so you dodged a bad situation, baby. Congratulations. Oh. Let's see. We got Patricia. Hey, how are you doing, babe? You're very welcome, Danielle. Where'd you get those creepers? Where'd you get those eyes? Random songs, you gotta love it. All right, Patricia. Do. Patricia. Trisha, you got the 6 of Wands in reverse, baby. So it seems like you're feeling like friends are turning on you. Because normally when we have this right here, what is it? 6. When I read it that way, it's different than this way because mirror effect, you know what I mean?
Right.
Anyway, so 6 of Wands that we got here, which means normally, you know, we're the one people go to, come to, that kind of thing. But it seems right now that the tides are turning. Don't know why they're turning, but hopefully it gets better, my dear. Oh, look, he's giving us cute little emojis. Isn't that sweet? Do. By the way, I do appreciate you giving me views. That does help the channel. Thank you.
Oh, was that okay?
So you can spam it. You can do whatever you need to do, baby. Do. All right. Questions I do charge for, sweetheart, but you do get a general for free on here.
You seem to get a lot of trolls on here.
Yeah, it is what it is. People get bored. Need something to do. Let's see. Ooh, we got decisions to make, Amy. Just so you know, you got the 7 of Pentacles. So your time's running out. You need to make your decision quick, baby. I think I've caught up with everybody. I think. Greetings. Questions I do charge for, John, but you're more than welcome to, I will be here forever. Forever is forever, as they say. I'm bored and have no imagination. True story. Like I was saying, I do charge for questions, but if you want a general, John, you're more than welcome for it. You're very welcome, Amy. I haven't seen you forever, so I hope you're doing good. Or at least I feel like I haven't seen you forever. Maybe I have, and, you know, it's just been one of those weeks. Piece of candy board and has a new imagination. I know. I wonder. Let's get this right there. Let's see if I can do this. Creeper, where'd you get those peepers? Jeepers, creepers, where'd you get those eyes? Creepers, creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Oh, there we go. Let's see if that works. Can I have a reading? Yeah, just let me know where you decided to cash up. All right. If you would, I'm going to assume that you did the 2 questions, sweetheart. So just go ahead and put both your questions into a paragraph. Which, by the way, I haven't received anything from you. So you might want to check and make sure you send it to the right person, John. Where did you get these L's? I do not know, my dear. Hey, Maxine. How are you doing, sweetheart? S47. You can, my dear, but you do got to wait. Next question is going to go deeper into the last question. Not a problem, baby. Let me get those eyes. Jeepers, creepers. Where'd you get those peepers? Yeah, I still haven't received anything, John. And questions I charge for S47, so you will have to wait. I am not Eva. You're spelling divine with D-I, and you're leaving out the, okay? So it's spelled just kind of like on here. Give me a second. I will help you out. And you do not have to say my name. If you put this in, you will get it. And I will let you know. That's the Cash App. You're missing the or you're missing the E instead of an I. Oh, I appreciate it, sweetheart. I'm pregnant right now. Yes or no? Go get a pregnancy test. That's simple. Why are you asking a tarot reader about pregnancy? Go get a test. Be a responsible person. I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm just saying, like, if you think that you're pregnant, you need an actual test, not a tarot reader. Like, you can even go to, like, a Dollar Tree, or I think even the dollar store has them for, like, $1. Not a problem, sweetheart. You take your time. Maxine, by the way. Let me see what I got for you, baby. Maxine, we are throwing caution to the wind. Not sure why. Not sure what if you're feeling bored, stuck, or what. But we do got caution to the wind coming. Amazing me. Can I get a card? I did one for you earlier, my dear. You can go back and look at it, or you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow, sweetie. I'm sorry. Not sure what that is, but goodbye. Would I be able to get a card? Yes, you can, my dear. Give me 1 second. I guess I left because you were busy. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I go down the line. You're just going to have to go back and rewatch. I don't think it was that long ago, so it shouldn't be that bad, my dear. Plus, it helps, the channel and all. Julie. We got Capricorn, so we're not moving nowhere. So why are we not moving? Why are we in the stagnant phase? And we're looking for balance. Trying to get ourselves back. Trying to keep the motivation, but it's not working. So this feels like it's a job kind of thing. It's either dealing with work, or it's dealing with trying to get something better. The reason I say that is because when Saturn comes up and it's in reverse, that means that something's not working out, or we're working towards your goal. Did you get it? I did get it, sweetheart. If you would, put both your questions into a paragraph for me. Sorry, sweetie. Sometimes I don't know. Poor Eva. She's got to be like, what's going on? I don't know who they are, but I know that we're close in our names. Yes, it's been like that for a couple weeks. If you want to do something to kind of like do a cleansing bath, like an herbal bath. Now, when I do an herbal bath, this is what I suggest, because the last thing you want is some free floating herbs in your bath, okay? So get you some lavender, get you some chamomile, and get you some rose petals, okay? Take them, get one of those, like either a tea bag, like the reusable cloth ones, or you can even get those like ball things that you can put them in, and wrap it in cheesecloth, and then just let that soak into the water, so that way you can get those herbs, get those smells, open it up, kind of cleanse your chakras that you got going on. Can you go deeper into the question about my friend visiting Danielle? Yes, I can. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I seen your thing, but for some reason I went, no. All right, let's see. So what is going on? Let's go ahead and get, you know what? We're going to go a little. I'm going to pull out my Thoth deck, because that one is a little bit pushy. All right, so if you would, let me know what else is going to happen between these two souls when they get together. Ooh. Okay, so we got art, and we got the Queen of Swords, so it makes you feel powerful. We got the Knight of Swords. Ooh, okay. And one more for good measure. So the first thing that we got coming out is art. Art is about having the right blend, the right mixture, like the right timing, where everything kind of lines up. And this is how it's going to end up being, okay? Where everything just kind of lines up, and it kind of, it's the perfect timing, divine timing, so to speak. Like the energies are matched and they're equal. Now, we do got a few things coming up. We got the Queen of Swords. And I'm going to assume the Queen of Swords is you. Just for the reason being, the Queen of Swords is someone who knows their power, can use it well. They are very good with their words, and they can use it against other people, as well as using it to defend other people. Then we got the Knight of Swords, which is kind of like the Queen of Swords, just in a lesser form, okay? So they're not as go-getting. It doesn't mean like they're going full force like the Queen would if you would hurt them or someone they love. The Knight is more about protecting themselves, being chivalrous, but they do have a tendency to have pride. And the reason I say this because we got the Prince of Cups coming up too. So they're always being blowed in all these different directions. So it's hard to get in one constant moment of set downtime, okay? So just kind of remember that, like, some of the experiences are going to feel like it's not working out. It's being debauched because we got the Seven of Cups, which means it feels like it's getting toxic and all that. Then the next one that we got is the Prince of Disc. Or the princess. No, it's the prince. Prince of Disc, which means it's going to be put to a halt. So even though you're going to have some good times and stuff like that, they're going to be the one to kind of be like, look, I just can't right now. We're going to have to figure something out. Or, it's going to be kind of a closing chapter, it seems. But we do have strife, which is the Five of Wands, which does bring the possibility of a different light, a different situation, maybe a different path. So maybe this isn't the end all be all that it seems to be. Maybe this is kind of like a new chapter, a new beginning. Things are transforming into something new instead of what it was, which had like this stagnant feel to it. Almost like it was holding you both back. So there we go, my dear. Will the Alcorn project I submitted to Larry move forward in general? Okay. Give me a second, baby. You're very welcome. I hope it goes well, though. I really do. Because to me, have fun. Enjoy it. Enjoy the time. Just don't try to put anything on it. As long as you don't try to put a thing on it, try to make it like it's being pushed or forced. You know what I mean? Just enjoy the time. And I think if you go more with the flow than trying to mold it into what you want it to be versus the reality of it, I think you'll have a pretty easy time, But we would love to hear your adventure. Or at least I would. You can email me because I'm not even going to lie. I love a little bit of tea with my coffee in the morning. All right. Let's see what we got. John. Well, Alcorn project I submitted to Larry move forward in general. Let's see what, we are being blocked by science. So something's not adding up. And we've got an older man. But it does seem to be going good. The reason I say that is because we got the Seven of Swords, but it is in reverse. So normally Seven of Swords is futile, which means it's not futile. There's just got to be some fixes. It doesn't, that's kind of what you're being blocked by, is science right there. Because we've got the Six of Swords, which deals with the scientific side of it. You're overthinking. And then we got the Princess of Wands, which means fire is starting. And then we got the Two of Swords, which is peace of mind, peace of outcome. And then we got the Sun, which is going to lead you to a new opportunity. So you're going to have a few snags when it comes to this, as far as like your project and everything else. But it does seem like that is going to lead you into a new opportunity, something that you can expand and actually get more into. You know what I mean? Like real deep. Something that's going to be longer than what you were currently working on, okay? So it looks good, in my opinion. Now, if we ask for a general, let's see what we got going on. Oh, shit. Ooh, we got pleasure. Pleasure's a good thing, at least in my book. Pleasure, and then we've got the Ten of Swords, which normally deals with ruin, but since it is in reverse, that means that it's going to be good. Normally this involves sex, and the reason I say that, especially with the card that just pulled up, is the Moon in reverse, so someone's going to be having some fun soon. Then we got the Hermit, so this means that we're going to be outgoing, we're going to be doing a lot more, which is good. And then we got the Knight of Cups, which means that we're not going to really be presenting it. Okay. You need to work on this Knight of Cups. You need to start getting out there and actually moving around, okay? The reason I say this is because when we get the Knight of Cups in reverse, that tells me personally that you've accomplished a lot, but you don't talk about it a lot. To me, it seems like it's kind of like rude to talk about what I'm doing. Like, I don't want the eyes to be focused on me. But if you start doing this, we get the Prince of Disc, which kind of brings everything into its own thing. It's almost like an engine that can't be stopped. So keep on going, baby. Because this month, and a little bit, a couple weeks into next month, you're going to have some fun things coming up. Just remember, don't put your emotions when it comes to the pleasure that is going to be coming your way, okay? And be careful of mixing work and pleasure together. Just kind of keep the two separate. Makes it easier. All right. Now, Nina, Danielle, you would trip. I probably would fucking trip. Be like, bitch, what? Oh, let's see what we got. Sandy. What do we got for you? Sandy, we got the Emperor. So normally the Emperor is somebody who's got knowledge, forbidden knowledge, it seems, and they know how to use it. This is a man who is wise, but is able to obtain things that they want and is also able to please. So congrats. It could also be a really butch female, but we do got lust following out right behind it. So this is some very sexual energy, and I love it. Nick. Thank you. Ooh, Nick, we got things all over the place, baby. All right, we got a truce. It's time for you to bring some things from the past and kind of put it forward, baby. It's time to put the bridge under the water, or the water under the bridge, one of those damn things. You know what I mean, baby? And the reason I say this is because you don't have to be always right. You don't have to prove yourself right. You don't have to be right to others. It's just one of those things that's going to do better for you and your soul and your journey, okay? So just whatever's going on or has happened in the past that you feel like still needs to be addressed, reach out, say something, be done with it, bridge under the water. All right, guys, it has been an hour and 30 minutes. I don't think anybody sent anything more, and you guys are welcome, but I do have to call this a day because I do got to actually keep an eye on the pie, literally, because I'm making chicken pie. But thank you guys for joining me. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for coming on and supporting us. I truly do appreciate it. And tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to be on because tomorrow is a hectic day. Like, we've got car repairs to do, garden stuff to do, and I got a reading late that night. So if I don't see you guys tomorrow, I hope that you have a really good weekend. For the dads out there, happy Father's Day. To the moms out there trying to make it special and kinky, keep on going, keep on doing you. You're a real star. We see you. And for everybody else in between, enjoy the food, enjoy the sun. Don't get too hot. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.